Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Happy Monday, happy full moon in Libra. I know it was yesterday, but since I didn't record anything yesterday, here I am today. So I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. So I wanted to do a really quick reading. I decided I'm going to do like a message of the day from the Divine Masculine. So I figured I'm going to call it something like the lovebird message. And I say that because it came to me yesterday while I was taking a shower, and I was like, you know what, that sounds like a cool idea, to incorporate like the bird, because birds bring messages or what have you, or they represent messages. And interestingly enough, when I was walking my dog this morning, there was a blue jay that was on a branch, and he was singing like his ass off, and I kept looking for him, and I was like, where is he? And then I finally found him, and he had all these different sounds that he was making, and it was insane. Like, I'd never heard a bird go off like that. So I felt like that was so symbolic, because it's like it represents like also in the twin flame dynamic. I feel like the masculine has a lot of things that he wants to say, that he wants to shout out to the world, and he's, in a way, he's sending you messages, you know what I mean? Like, this bird was going off for actually almost like 5 minutes, the whole time I was walking my dog, and I finally had to look up and see where he was at, and the sun was shining in my face, and because the sun was so bright, as I was looking up at the bird, tears were coming out of my eyes, and it was really strange. But I think that's just normal, how the the sunlight can irritate your eyes a little bit. And I was even wearing sunglasses too, so so it was insane how like tears just were coming out of my face, and I wasn't even like upset or anything like that. I was just in awe of this bird. And anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like so long about this bird, but I just felt like that was so symbolic, because I was already thinking about doing this kind of recording, and then that synchronicity happened with the bird, with the blue jay, in specific. And yeah, so I just wanted to see, what does the Divine Masculine want you to know that he is shouting out and he can't really, tell you. So we're going to pull one of these as a theme for what messages he wants to say to you. And let's just get to it. So angel, spirits, and guides, what is going on with the Divine Masculine? One card, please, of what he wants to talk about today. Okay. So it came out in reverse, new supportive connections. So it has to do with people. So I feel like right now he's letting you know that he's not feeling like he's being supportive with the people that are in his life. Then at the bottom, we have great gratitude. So I feel like, wow, look at all these birds. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you guys seeing this? Wow. I'm blown away right now. They're everywhere. They're in her hands. They're like all on these branches. There are also bluebirds here. Wow. It's almost like he's saying he feels like the people in his life are not appreciating him. You know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't feel appreciated. He doesn't feel like they support him in his decisions. It's like a lot of people are chirping in his ear, you know what I mean, about what he should be doing. And this has to do with number 4, it has to do with foundations, your home life. So it has to do with something related to his home life that people are in his ear about. And he doesn't feel like people are supporting him right now. So let's just see, what does he want to say about that, like, to you? What does he want to say about that, Spirit? I'm using Twin Flames Current Vibes by Sister Moon Tarot. All right. Wow. Still in love. I loved you from the moment I met you, and I still love you. Wow, you guys. So that's what he wants you to know. I feel like it could also be that people in his life are not supportive of your connection with him. And it's almost like he wishes that they could be grateful the way that he feels grateful for you. He wishes that they could also be on board. You know what I mean? Look at that. Bottom of the day, I wish to be where you are. I wish to be with you. You are my wish. This almost looks like the salt lamp I have right here. Wow. This is so beautiful. You know, it's like, this is what I'm saying. He feels like people are not supporting him. Okay. And he wishes that he could still be with you. You know what I mean? Interesting that we had that girl holding the birds in her hand. This person is holding like a reflective ball, like everything's upside down, and this one's holding the light. So I feel like he wants you to know that his world may be upside down, but he wants you to know that he wants you to hold the light for him, because he knows that that's where he wants to be. I feel like right now he feels like he's in the darkness and he wants to be where you are. Look, bottom below that, hooked. Hooked, line, and sinker. I pretend to not care, but I am obsessed with you. It's a lot of crystals here too. So I feel like when it comes to healing and really trying to reflect on his life, he is obsessed with wanting to be where you are. You know what I mean? Like wanting to hold the light with you. And he just wants you to know that he still loves you. Okay? So let's add to this and see why he's still in love here. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Wow. So yeah, definitely something happened where it turned your world upside down for both of you guys. And he wants you to know that he's loved you from day one, and he still loves you. And that's why he's saying, I hope that you can forgive me one day, because I know that I unintentionally or intentionally did things to sabotage us. You know what I mean? Look at that. See, right when I'm saying that, I wish I had treated you better. Exactly. So he definitely is recognizing that he's also recognizing that he had something to do with you guys not working out. And it's not just him, it's also you as well. It takes two, you know what I mean? So at least he's owning up to his part of, you know, his end of the deal. Okay. So why is you are my wish? Why is that here? Oh my God, you guys. I wish things could be different. If that's not a synchronicity, you guys, I don't know what is. Exactly. So he wishes to be with you. You are his wish fulfillment. And he's wishing that things could be different. Like he wishes that things could have been different in how he had treated you. You know, it's funny because he's saying, I wish here too. I wish I had treated you better. I wish things could be different. You are my wish. Wow. Look at that. Bottom of the day, I know I messed up everything. So I feel like in this reading, he's letting you know that he knows that he messed up on his end. You know what I mean? He knows that. Bottom below that, I knew exactly what I was doing. So this could also be that he's used to treating people very poorly when he's done with them, and you were one of those people that he thought he could do this to. But now that he's moved on, or whatever the situation is, he's realizing that he still loves you. You know, he loved you from day one. He never stopped loving you. He hopes that you can forgive him one day, and he wishes he had treated you better. He wishes things could be different. He knows he messed up everything. Okay. Let's get one more message from him. What else does he want to say? Let's see what he wants to say about the people and the connections. Let's see if something comes out about that. Look at that. My heart is telling me, just do it. Okay. So that has to do with people in his ear telling him what to do, and his heart's telling him, don't listen to them. Just do it. Look at that. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Okay. Just give us one more about the supportive connections or non-supportive connections in his life. What does he want to say about that? I can't handle your words right now. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay. Look at that. I wish I could take back the things I said. He's saying a lot of wishes here. Wow. So he can't handle your words right now because he knows that he listened to other people, right? And it's almost like he doesn't want to hear you say, why did you listen to other people and not listen to your heart? You know what I mean? And he's feeling a little prideful right now where he doesn't want to be humble and say, you know what, I did listen to other people. You know, he could be a people pleaser, and he just can't handle your words because he knows that he did things here to mess things up by listening to other people. And now he's like in this place right now where he wants to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. Like, I'm no longer afraid to go against the grain, go against people who may be in my ear about what I should do with my life or my ego. And now I want to listen to my heart to just do it. Because now I wish I would have taken things back, the things I said. Like, maybe he said something hurtful to you to push you away, right? So he's just saying right here, like, I wish I could just start over and not listen to my ego, you know, my logic. I wish I would have gone with my heart. And I wish I could take things back because I know that everything, how it transpired, it really ended up putting me where I'm in a different place where I'm not where you are. And I wish to be where you are. Look at that. Right below that. I looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Okay. So for some of you, it's definitely still keeping tabs on you. And yeah, let's just see. What is the last thing that he wants to say? Last message of love that he wants to say. Anger. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. You guys, so I'm getting here that your masculine is upset because he could be very angry with himself. I feel like he's definitely needing some time to gather himself. Because, you know, in this card here, he's saying he wishes he could take back the things that he said. So I feel like he's in a state right now where he doesn't want to say something that he's going to regret. So that's why he's needing to take some time to cool off. Let's just kind of pull a tarot card to see, what is this about? What is he angry about? Wow, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like he's upset that you guys are not together. And this is why he needs some time to figure out what he wants within his heart and not listen to his mind or the people in his life, so that he can actually travel towards you with the Three of Wands. Like, so he can actually make a decision. Look at that, to have the strength to be able to be authentic and be brave, you know, because that's what the Strength card is, being brave and courageous. When you feel afraid, you're still gonna not hold back and not let your ego get in the way. Overall, I just feel like your masculine, I feel like he recognizes that he didn't listen to his heart, and now he wishes that he would have. He honestly wishes that he would have listened to his heart and not listened to people or cared about people supporting him or not. And now he's realizing that this path that he ended up on left him at a distance from you, where he hates the distance. He hates the fact that you guys are not together. He wishes to be where you are. That's why he's keeping tabs on you online, because he's like definitely reminiscing. He's reminiscing. He's missing you. He's like wanting to know what you got going on because he wants to be in your world. And so the only way that he could do that for now is to keep up with you online. But for some of you, because the anger card came out, I feel like he might be very upset. Like maybe you blocked him for some of you. So he's very upset about that. Okay. Yeah, you cut him off, especially with the Lovers in reverse. So he's very upset and he needs some time to cool down, because he doesn't want to be who he used to be, you know, by pushing you away and saying hurtful things. And he still loves you. I mean, that's really what's coming through here in this reading. So yeah, guys, I feel like that is the message for today. I hope that was able to give you guys some insight. Comment below if you like this type of reading. If you like to see this every day, let me know for sure, because I don't want to keep doing this every day. Nobody's really liking it. So give it a thumbs up also if you like this type of reading, and comment below and let me know if you would like me to do more of these like every day or maybe a couple times a week. I hope that was helpful, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!